of Ohio State. And the Fighting Illini of the University of Illinois opened the 1985 Big Ten season. That's Keith Jones. Has it at about the 5. Nice move by Jones, and Illinois takes over in good field position. Well, Jack Trudeau comes in, a man who is still looking to find the stride this year, but total offense, he's 13th in the country. Thomas Brooks would love to duplicate last year's effort of 168 yards against the Buckeyes. And Eric Wyckoff, the other running back, is hurt, but playing and starting. First down and 10. Trudeau wastes no time. People have been waiting for Jack Trudeau to show signs of versatility and leadership.
He did a fine job of avoiding a couple tackles. There's good pressure on Jack, but he managed to slip those tackles, pick up 9 yards.
David Williams, a split end, as you see there, will be setting more records today. And, of course, Cap Ozo, the tight end, has been the top touchdown catcher so far this season for Illinois. The offensive line is a group that I'm sure would like to redeem themselves somewhat. They've settled down. They've had some injuries. They've had some changes. The group might prove something before this afternoon is over. It is third down and short. The Illini are ready and marching. They have a first down. This defensive line of Ohio State is virtually brand new. And the interesting thing is number 14, Eric Comero, was an all-state quarterback out of Illinois when he was in high school. He was going to be a superstar quarterback. As a sophomore, he's becoming a great defensive linebacker. Trudeau in the air. The linebacking core is probably the strength. They're all seniors and they're all good. And Pepper Johnson has been the top tackler for some time for the Buckeyes. A year ago, he had 147 stops. The second best on Ohio State only had 75. Ray Wilson up the middle. On third and down, these defensive backs, known as the four Smurfs because they're so short, might get their first test. And they are young. They're sophomores and juniors, but they've all been together at least one full season. On third and 9, Trudeau has his first long yardage situation. Cap Bozo comes up with another key reception. Illinois is looking like the Illinois of old so far. Trudeau again is back to pass. Williams cannot hang on. At least 6 if he has his regular day of catching. He's now tied himself for 7. Wyckoff. Ball resting on the Ohio State 17. It's a reverse coming up. Williams has it. He's got 2 blockers in front of him. Nose dives at the 8. A first down. It's away in 85. Brooks inside the 5, down to the 3. It is second down, a goal to go. It's on the 4. Long count by Trudeau. Brooks the hard way to the 1. The fans are sure ready at Memorial Stadium. Wilson behind Trudeau are Wilson now and Keith Jones. It's a pitch to Jones. It's, well, I don't know.
They call it a touchdown.
Keith Jones.
That little extra effort, Will, got him the 6. Now he lowers his shoulder and he's going for it. It looks like he stopped. Now you'll see his shoulders just sneak through for the 6.
We have a 7-0 football game right now. 9:07 to go in this first quarter of play, and Illinois now leads Ohio State 7-0. Workman and Ross back deep. Workman smart enough to not bring it out. Carsados has never lost as a starter. He's 3-0 this year, and he's 3-0 coming into the year as a backup to Tom Zach when Tom Zach was there. Cooper, sophomore fullback, finding his way, and Johnny Wooldridge, back-to-back 100-yard games, filling in for Keith Byers. Bootleg pass. Not a bad play as Ed Taggart brings it in.
It's a first down, or close to a first down, but a flag is on the play. It's going to go against Ohio State.
In Buckeye territory. Jim Carsados brings him out. Their offense looks a little bit like Southern Cal's. That's Wooldridge. Johnny Wooldridge gets him just about back to where they were.
They miss Keith Byers, but Wooldridge is a heck of a substitute.
The Buckeye offensive line, with the exception of Roy Graves, is all new. They have rebuilt that offensive line, and it has really been something. It is now first down and 10. The ball resting at the 30. Carsados, a lot of time, going deep. Overthrows Chris Carter. And defensively, well, these guys here really, I think, would like to prove something today, too, because they have been maligned somewhat, statistically anyway, by the critics.
That's for sure.
It is 2nd down and 10 for the Buckeyes. Jim Carsados to Woldridge. No go. The linebacking core for the Illini, Sebring, Taggart, and Gleamy. They're all seniors. They've got to have a good game today. It's Carter has it, and they say he did not trap it. The one thing about these defensive backs for Illini, they will probably see much more pass than run today. And right now, they do have an honor of being the 2nd best pass defense in the Big Ten, 12th best in the country, but they'll probably get their first real test today. It's Woldridge on the pitch. Cannot turn the corner. What a job by Smoke. He would not let him get outside. 2nd down and 8. Carsados just couldn't get out that time. 3rd and 10. This will be the 2nd time the Buckeyes have had a 3rd down attempt conversion. Boy, that almost was going the other way. He is a good one. He's also the backup quarterback. He has the wind to his back. It's a wobbler. There'll be no return on this as it goes into the end zone, and Illinois will have it 1st and 10 at their own 20. 20-yard line. Back to pass. Jack Trudeau. A lot of time. Ray Wilson on the receiving end. 5:40 remaining in the first quarter. 2nd down and 7. Wilson. Jack Trudeau. David Williams. Midfield. 1st down, Illini. 1st down and 10 to midfield. The Illinois look sharp offensively. It's a draw play. Rooks. Rooks gets 6. Nope. Ray Wilson. It works, though. Well, that's something you don't see much. Quarterback sneak with Jack Trudeau, and it's a 1st down for Illinois. Illinois has just looked awfully good so far. I think that one was deflected. Illinois leading Ohio State in this Big Ten opener by a score of 7-0. Draw play with Rooks. It's another Illinois 1st down. This was back in 65 and 66 outright championships. That's when Duffy Doherty's Michigan State Club did it. Cap Bozo keeps his Illinois team going with that reception. It is 2nd down and 5. The ball resting on the 22-yard line. A shuttle pass to Rooks. Look out. Down close to his goal line. Down to the 1. I don't know if that's the fitting pass to break such a record, huh? Storybook-wise. Touchdown. Ray Wilson puts the Illini up 13-0.
Good job by Ray Wilson.
Zip lead. Snap is back. Looks good from here. It is. And at 2:15 to go in this first quarter, all of a sudden, the Illini have taken charge of the game. And it's now a 14-0 lead over Ohio State. And I am not sure, but I think this is the biggest deficit the Buckeyes have had all year. As Ohio State takes possession, the first quarter came to an end with a score. Illinois 14, and Ohio State quarter play. 14-0, Illini leading Ohio State. The Buckeyes are on the march. That's Cooper, their fullback. 1st down and 10. The ball now on the 13-yard line in Illinois territory. Woldridge down to about the 11. Cooper and Woldridge are the running backs in the I formation by Jim Carsados. That's Woolridge. Down to about the 4. So it's 3 tight ends. As you can see it's 3rd and short. Carsados is going to be close. 1st and goal to 3. Woldridge. Somebody got there quick. 12:21 to go in this second quarter. Illini on top 14-0. This is the deepest penetration so far this game for the Buckeyes. That is Carter in motion. That is Woldridge. He's not going to be there. A flag on the play. Swope on the tackle.
There it is. There's the ruling, grabbing the face mask. And it's now second down.
On the 1.5-yard line. Woldridge, no go.
Oh, great stop by Mark Taggart.
20 solos, 26 total. Well, the fans want to see a defensive stance. Let's see what happens. It's 3rd and 1. Touchdown, Ohio State, I believe, but I'm not sure.
Well, Bob Sebring doesn't think it was.
Quarterback sneak. Touchdown. A great effort by the Illini defense, but it's 6 points for Ohio State.
Karsotis just went over the top, managed to get that ball over the plane of the goal line, and they have 6.
To attempt the point after. He's a good one. Well, it's up and it's good. And now Ohio State has come back within 7. Illinois football. Jack Trudeau has not gone to his wide receivers deep yet this game. He's dropping straight back. Nice pass over the middle to Ray Wilson. Wilson up to almost midfield. Ray Wilson's stats are looking a lot better for the year so far after this game. He's had a good first half so far. Just not much room for Thomas Rooks. Boatwright is in as a wide receiver. And it's another quarterback keeper. So Jack Trudeau is 1 or 2 for 2 now in the quarterback sneak department for Trudeau. He's going deep. Got Williams. No, it's Pierce.
What a catch. What a catch by Stephen Pierce. He was bumped, too. A flag was thrown.
We had talked about the fact it almost appeared that they were setting it up in there. Now Jack Trudeau is going to do some rearranging here. He's looking for Wilson in the end zone, overthrows it. Running backs right now, Keith Jones and Ray Wilson. That's Wilson. No, that's Jones. He's throwing it. Intercepted. Terry White was there. It's a great reception for him. That's the first turnover for the Illini so far this afternoon. 8:12 to go in the half. Corsados. That's Taggart. Can't hang on. It might be a fumble. Nope. Incomplete pass. Second down 10. Jim Corsados. Quarterback has done quite a job for the Buckeyes.
Look at that time.
Great defensive play that time by African Grant. But despite that, the Buckeyes are only down by 7. This time he waited, and this time there was nobody to take it away from him. He's got good numbers already for the first half. First down and 10 for the Buckeyes. Woldridge got some radar up the middle, and he picks up 9.
Good time to throw the ball here now, Will.
Workman's a man in motion. That's right up the middle. 6:34 to go in the half. First and 10 now for the Bucks. To the 39-yard line in Illinois territory. Again, it's Cooper. In motion, Workman. Carter.
That's a lateral.
The halfback pass. Lanise. Out of bounds. Straight is 4 out of 6 and converting third downs. Woldridge. No, it's Workman. Look out. He's got a lot of room. He's got 6. Vince Workman has brought Ohio State within a single point. That's their third team tailback with Byers out. Spangler ties this game up. So at 5:33 to go before the halftime break, it was Illinois picking up 14 points. Ohio State has complimented them with 14 more, and we're right back where we started. In the final few minutes of the first half, there was no further scoring. So at the end of the first half, the score was Illinois 14 and Ohio State 14. With the second half just underway, Illinois cannot move the ball. As we pick it up, the Buckeyes have it for the first time in the second half. Jim Carsados at midfield. Trying to break this 14-14 tie. It's Workman again. 6 at second down and 4 at the 43-yard line in Illinois territory. Cooper up the middle. A nice shot from our end zone camera. Good look at the Ohio State offense. 8 in the last 2 quarters for sure. Nice job by Carter on the reception. All 4 Corsados receptions. Workman gets tripped up. I think they probably have to tell themselves these guys may throw the football still. Corsados got time. He's got Carter open. What a catch.
2 good plays there. One by Corsados to avoid an unrushing lineman. Got the ball up, and a fine catch by Chris Carter.
This season for Corsados. Spangler's kick is pretty true. And with 9:43 to go in this third quarter, the tie has been broken. And all of a sudden, Ohio State has put 21 unanswered points on the board. Illinois football will continue in a moment. Illinois took the Ohio State kickoff, but failed to make a first down, forcing Illinois to punt to the Buckeyes. It's on the 45 in the Illini territory. Corsados has time, has Carter, and it's in bounds. He's 4 out of 5 this season as a 3-pointer. The sun is shining in Champaign. Workman just won't go down. He had 7 catches a week ago, and as Jim told you, nobody except Carter has caught a ball today for Ohio State. And they're going to Carter again. What a catch, and it's another 6-pointer. It looked like Jackie Johnson just flat out got beat.
Well, that's what's happening every occasion.
For their 28th. Lanise to hold. Spangler to kick. And it's now all of a sudden a 28-14 football game. And Jim, what do you say to your football team now?
Well, say your offense, you got to put some points on the board, obviously.
That third quarter, it's 4:52 to go in this third period of play, and it's now 28-14. This time, Keith Jones just watches it go out of the ballpark. If Jack Trudeau, having his best day of the year, brings him out. Needs to get his team on the move here. In the air. Pierce. Good percentage pass. He catches for 63 yards. Illinois right now. 30-yard line's the magic line. It's a first down. Good halfback pass to Ray Wilson. Trudeau's going to go there again. Williams connects to the 48. Jack Trudeau. Whoa, nice reception that time by Cap Bozo. NCAA list as his pursuit of Howard Twilley continues. Trudeau. Again, the short percentage pass, this time to Eric Wyckoff. But look at Ohio State catching up in yardage. That means they're doing something right, which reflects in our score. Trudeau pumps to Rooks, still looking. Now he winds up with the Rooks anyway. The guy's on a roll. And now the Illinois team is moving with him. There's that channel pass to Rooks. Second down and 3. Wilson, I think he's got it and then some. There's a 4th first down in this drive for Illinois. Trudeau. Well, Anthony Williams is there. He's got him spread everywhere on second down. What a gutsy throw into the Ohio State coverage. Steve Pierce makes the catch. Jack Trudeau with 45 seconds to go in the quarter, trying to march him in at 1st and 8. Wilson real close, down to inside the 1. 8 seconds, it's running. They're on the 1-foot line. Illinois could use 6 in a big hurry. It's 6. Ray Wilson.
Good blocking up front once again.
Seems like forever to get the snap back. Chris White's kick is up. He's through again. So we're now at 28-21 football game with a second to go in the third quarter, so we'll have one more play before this quarter ends.
Well, you would think it wasn't a home timekeeper.
Chris White, a great kick into the wind. Workman at the 5. Still going, and that's where this third quarter comes to a conclusion. And that's into the third quarter with the score. Ohio State 28 and Illinois 21. 8 to Illinois. Trudeau. To Rooks again. About the 42. 3rd down and 4. Trudeau. Into traffic. Pat Bozo has it, and it's an Illini 1st down.
That ball.
Edwards. Nice numbers for Bozo today. Trudeau. The shuttle pass again. It's Rooks again. There it is. Illini marching in to try to tie it up. Up to date with 9:10 to go in this football game. It is 3rd down and 1. Up. Well, so far in the last 3 third down situations, Trudeau has found you have Wilson split, and you have Keith Jones, the only back. Pierce. The blitz is on. It's in the air. Good effort that time by Ray Wilson. You can say what you want about all the games that preceded this, but this is the game that begins the trip to Pasadena. This is the important one, the second season, if you will. Wyckoff can't turn the corner. Jack Trudeau is having a good day in Champaign. So is Pierce. It's inside the 10. 1st and 10. Illinois looking all of their preseason press indicated they would. Look at this. A yard to go. It's Wilson. Boy, that looks like a touchdown, but the officials aren't indicating it is. No penalties now. Yeah, just simple power would be fine. There it is. Touchdown! The Illini are within a point.
And you can hear it. The fans here love it. Coming back from a 14-point deficit, Illinois is a point away from tying the ball game.
It's about as sure as they come. Got a tie game. And we have 6:09 to go in this football contest. Illinois football continues after these local messages. Ohio State failed to move the ball and again had to punt it back to Illinois. Thus, the stage was set for the Illini's last chance to win its Big Ten opener. Pierce. Boy, is that pretty. 1st down. Ball's on the 35-yard line. Trudeau. Short pass to Wilson. It is 2nd down and 5. Anything around the 25-yard line's a 1st down. Wilson. Not going to get there this time. Rooks and Wilson, the running backs. That's Wilson. Whoa, but he's got a 1st down. Jack Trudeau operating with 59 seconds to go. He's going for the win. Overthrows everybody.
Moving it down the field.
Jack Trudeau looking like the Jack of old. 2nd down and 10. Not much there with Eric Wyckoff. See Miami University, Ohio University, Toledo. Third down, 9. There's the run you looked for. Jim called it. On the carry was Wilson. Clock's running.
Now Jack will wait till the last second to call the timeout. So the field goal is the last play of the ball game.
4 seconds, and the clock is stopped. This is the ball game. He has a big part in this combination as well. It's a 38-yard attempt for the win. The snap is back. It's up. It's long enough. It's good.
What a finish to a great ball game.
It's all over. No time is left. The game that counted, the Big Ten opener, it's Illinois. And the team that went from 1-2 to begin the season now is in first place in the standings that count the Big Tens.